You know, cats aren't for everyone. They're moody. They're sometimes hard to please, and they like living on their own schedules. But at the same time, you will never find a pet as loving as a cat. Cats are easy to train, low maintenance, and some of the most affectionate companions, as far as animals go. But as adorable of these, very little creatures are cat owners. Cat owners often find their cats doing some pretty questionable things, which really makes us all wonder what goes on inside a cat's brain, from purring to face rubbing and sleeping all day long. In this video, we're taking you through 10 strangest things about cats to help you understand what they really mean. Number 10. Biting. Most people don't think of cats as animals that bite, but that's where they're wrong. Because if you dare to provoke your cat, she will not hesitate to unleash how long. You cats usually bite you when they're uncomfortable, or if something you're doing is making them angry, sort of like a protection tactic. Sometimes, cats also bite their owners if they feel that they're not getting enough attention. The most logical thing to do when your cat bites you is to immediately stop any kind of contact and then gently blow in your cat's face to let the cat know that you didn't like it. So they're trained to know that they're not supposed to fight so hard. Number 9. Sleeping all day. Some people like to keep cats as pets because these little animals sleep about 15 hours a day, giving you plenty of time to get all your work done before focusing all your attention on your animal friend. Most people don't know this, but cats are nocturnal animals, which means that they're the most active at night. And for that, they need to sleep throughout the day, while some cats adjust their sleeping pattern according to their owner's lifestyle. Most cats still love their 15-hour bedtime with tons of naps, mixed in, of course. Number 8. Bringing you dead things. This one might be one of the strangest things that cats do if their human owners put up with it. When your cat hunts something, it makes sure to first bring their dead prey over to you. This is not just your cat's way of saying thank you, but they also are making sure that you have enough food to eat, just in case. By bringing you dead rats, lizards, and birds, your cat thinks that it's teaching you how to hunt so that you don't end up starving. Number 7. Face rubbing. One of the most annoying things about having a pet cat is all the times when it comes up to you and rubs its face against your entire body. But the truth is, cats don't rub their face against just anyone. Face rubbing is an act of affection where a cat tries to mingle it with yours, thinking of it as their way of telling you that they like you a lot, especially if the two of you are meeting for the first time. Number 6. Cat chatters a lot of time. Some owners catch their cats chattering and chirping, especially if they're outside the house. Usually happens when your cat sees insects or even birds. And while most people think that this chattering is because the cat wants to hunt down the bird, the real reason why cats chatter is because they're trying to imitate them. Why? Well, because for some reason, saying birds excites cats, and they want to do all they can to try and talk to them in their own language. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Number 5. Chilling in small spaces. Sometimes, you might find your cat in the smallest, quietest corners of your home, like inside a box, a small cupboard, or even under the sink. This is because cats like tight spaces, because that's where they feel comfortable and protected. As loving as cats are, they like taking a break from all the humans around them in their own little space, where they can shut everyone out. Number 4. Making biscuits. Making biscuits is sometimes also referred to as making bread. It's basically when your cat starts pushing its paws up and down on a surface, usually a soft one, as if it's needing something. Some people believe that they can't release their hormones through their paws, so meeting might be a way to mark their territory. But the popular belief is that making biscuits is a habitual instinct that develops when they are still kittens and have to need their mothers to stimulate milk production. And for some reason, it always stays with them. Number 3. Purring. While purring is pretty common in cats of all kinds, you'll be surprised to know the reason why cats make this strange sound. Most cats learn to purr at the age of just 2 days old, and they continue doing it till the time they die. No one really knows why cats purr except for the fact that when they're happy or comforted, their brain triggers their glaring to vibrate at a frequency of 25 to 150 times a second, which is what makes the purring sound. Some people believe that purring vibrations also help heal any kinds of infections, swelling, and even bone damage. Sometimes cats also purr when they're scared and uncomfortable, which scientists believe is a way for them to comfort and kill themselves. Makes sense, doesn't it? Number 2, urine spray. For some strange reason, cats like to stand upright back up against a surface, and they spray their urine all over it. Sometimes your cat might even twitch a little during the process. This is because cats usually urinate this way when they feel threatened or stressed out. Spraying their urine is a way for felines to mark their territory and help themselves feel safer in unfamiliar environments or situations. Spraying helps your cat surround the area with their own sin, which is extremely comforting to them. So instead of getting a manager pet for spraying, their urine cleans them up and tries to make them feel as safe as you can. And number 1, mouth wide open. Do you ever catch your cat staring at something with its mouth wide open? Well, don't worry, because you're definitely not the only one. You might think that this happens because your cat is scary or in shock, but in reality, all it's trying to do is smell better. That's right. When cats do this, it's called a Flehmen response, where they curl their lips and open their mouths to get a better sense of what they're smelling through their mouth, making it look like something has given your cat a nasty surprise. Alright, comment below which of these cat behaviors surprised you the most, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.